Hey, JP here. I'm here with Bellavia, our submarine. Submarines need sensors. Depth sensors, voltage sensors, lots of fire and smoke sensors, and even more. We just loaded on board a new sensor display software. The new code is more robust and has some new features. The sensor display is actually the midpoint of the sensor data flow. The data from all the sensors come into an Arduino mega computer with a custom interface board. This one is the backup board. Every second it sends the data to the sensor PC. It's also connected directly to a fire and smoke warning panel. Even if the upstream PC is down, the fire and warning smoke system still works. The sensor display program does three things. It displays the information. We have a little monitor on board dedicated to that. It also looks at the data for anything that's out of bounds. A battery voltage getting too low, for example. When this happens, it passes the data to the rest of the sub's control panel. It then will react in a bunch of different ways. It can give an audio warning, such as smoke in the aft battery area, or it could not allow a dive command if there's not enough air in the ballast pressure tank to come back up again. The program also logs all the data so we can take a reference and look at it later. For now, while we're testing, it just turns the data red on the screen and says out loud, "Look at the monitor." Okay, let's climb inside and check it out. I'm in the cockpit of the submarine. Now let's take a look at the new sensor display software in action. That's the main control display. And that's the new sensor display. We have depth, water temperature, and then a whole series of smoke and fire alarms, which is real critical for an enclosed vehicle like this. Then we had the external battery voltage, the main blow tank pressure, and the emergency blow tank pressure. Right now it's looking at sample data, not real data. Sample data is being fed to it by this little Arduino here. And every few seconds, it gives it an out-of-bounds data. And the out-of-bounds data, such as a fire alarm or smoke alarm goes off or go too deep, or there's not enough voltage in the batteries, the text and the label will turn red. And there's also an audio warning. I'll just turn the audio back on, and you can hear that.
Warning. Look at sensor monitor.
Now, the audio warning is also just a placeholder for other actions. For example, if you don't have enough pressure in your main blow tank, it won't allow a dive command. The system will get tested in the real world in about 2 weeks when we put Bell back in the water for launch number 5. The team is all pumped and in full prep mode, getting ready. I'll let you know how it all goes. Thank you for watching.